else to go for that boat motor. Oh man. He's on the other side of my canoe. I gotta get over there. Not good. Oh, oh. Whoa, not good. Okay. Bait. We have a bunch of these golden shiners, really good bait. We also have a bag of carp and buffalo. We'll use both. Welcome everyone to one of my favorite places in the world. This is the deepest hole in the whole river, 30 feet deep out there at the deepest, and there's a lot of it that's deep. It's actually so big, I'm gonna have to canoe some baits out. I'm gonna camp here tonight. I'll get camp set up once I get my baits out, because the time is now to be fishing. It's about 4:40. We're getting a late start today, but better to be here than not be here. So let's get after it. Looking for a big one. My first bait was a buffalo fillet. This one is about half of a jumbo golden shiner. This is a buffalo head. Caught it yesterday morning. There's some kind of bite going on. Okay, I'm letting it run with it, and it's running with it. I didn't want to slam it. Is it still there? Yeah, I didn't want to slam it. I may have made too much noise. This is way down there in like 30 feet of water. One of the most beautiful sights on earth. Well, that was a big bite from way out there. Yeah, there's a fish on there. Feels good size. Now this is coming from the real deep. I can't even get my tent set up, guys. I don't think it's very big, but it breaks the skunk. What do we got there?
Okay guys, first fish of the night. We have not really been here long at all.
We'll see ya. Well, the only bummer about canoeing baits way out is you got to do it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and canoe that bait back out before I change into my warm night clothes and get to hanging out. Well, here's a pro tip. We're gonna have some sardines out of the can tonight, and the reason is you don't need a cooler. They're packed with protein and they're delicious. 110 is covered. Nice. Okay, this light is bright. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning on the river. And to my knowledge, I didn't get a bite last night. So let's go ahead and check some baits and recast them to different spots. We're going to throw out some different baits this morning. First is a very small bait. It's a small head of golden shiner. Carp fillet. Very small fillet of carp there. I had this great idea. So what I'm going to do here first thing in the morning, because it's kind of a nice morning. Blessed today. Always blessed, but especially today. It's the warmest morning of the week. I'm actually going to make a long run down river to my car, and while I'm at it, I'm going to get my carp rod, and I'm also going to get my cast net, because definitely seen a lot of shad on our way up here yesterday, so we're gonna try and see what's up with that. So I'm gonna take this camera off and just kind of wait till I get back. I'm gonna leave these poles out, so there may be a fish on, I don't know. I'll loosen the drag, but that's what I'm gonna do. I guess we can really get this day started here in about maybe 2 hours. I don't know, it's a long run. When I was out getting my supplies from my cart, we got us a couple of river carp suckers from the river, and also 2 jumbo gizzard shad. This is the smaller one right here, but these 2 baits, good as you get. All right, we're gonna check these baits and take 2 rods and get a move on. Okay guys, we got something heavy on here. I don't know what it is, but we have a fish. Yeah, I left my lines out when I went to my car. This doesn't feel too bad. It's all wrapped up in it though. I think it's a blue cat. Feels like he's bigger than the one from last night, so this will be fish number 2 on this trip. See you, buddy. We're at a great spot on the top side of the hole. Very deep. This guy right here, he's lively. I'm gonna put him down where he's not supposed to be. Okay guys, then I showed you earlier we caught some river carp suckers in our net. Caught 2 of them. I'm gonna use this little tiny piece of a fillet of one for bait. River carp suckers are great bait, and we got it from the river, so you know it's probably on the menu. We'll give it about 40 minutes here. There's a very fresh gizzard shad head. Real bloody. I'm gonna cast it here a little bit more to the upstream. It keeps being bites on this rod that's down here on the bank. To me, they act like dink blue cats. Real mean, but not getting the 12-aught hook in the mouth. Now that's got to be on. This one's got to be on. Gonna leave it in the rod holder. I can't get it out of there. There we go. Yeah, coming off this bank, we keep getting bites on this carp sucker. We got a bite on the shad too, but right here on the bank, I knew we were gonna have to hook up with something eventually. We got an angry blue cat, right on. Yeah, let's check him out. He might be barely hooked, I don't know. All right, he's mean. There's the 3rd blue cat of about the same size this trip. Happy to catch him. Let's let him go. Oh, he's real mad. Okay, little brother. See ya. Go ahead and get on out of here. Nice. We're way up on top side of the hole, but I found this little pocket right here. Really right in front of where we are is a little point. There's a little scour. It's like 14 to 15 feet deep when everything else around it is like 11 feet. We're back at camp.
for the rest of this trip.
River carp sucker. There we go. I'm gonna walk this one downstream a ways. Just out into the middle.
Another fillet of river carp sucker. All right, there's a piece of gizzard shad. Nice big piece. Head of a jumbo gizzard shad. I gotta get it in the water quick. It's bleeding. Okay, there's another piece of that gizzard shad, just a smaller, thinner chunk.
Well, everybody, it's been a long day and a half. So I got here at about 4 o'clock last night. Boom, setting up camp, caught a fish and got to sleep. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've really been really tired today. But we've caught, let's see, we caught a fish when we came back from going back to the car. And then caught a fish when we were fishing the upstream bank. So it's been slow, but we've been getting some bites. And so I'll take that. It just takes one fish to make the whole trip. But look at this. I mean, I'm just sitting in paradise. There's no trash, no sounds of the city. It's just me way out here in the creation. It's a beautiful thing. Okay folks, that's just a tiny piece of gizzard shad. Tiny piece of that jumbo backstrap. Because honestly, small baits, sometimes, a lot of times, can be the ticket. We have bait from the river. We know there's fish here, so it's just up to us to give them what they want if they want to be a little more picky. We're gonna try and figure that out. It's been dark for almost 2 hours and no bites. So, yep, that's a fish on. Holy cow! Is that a fish on? It is. It's that one that was way shallow, guys. Fighting me pretty good from down there. Yeah, this is the one I put way down there in the shallows. Wow. I just got in my tent too.
Probably the biggest of this trip. I swear I thought he was bigger. Sometimes they'll do that. Also, this rod I caught him on is pretty light action, but happy to catch him.
See you, buddy. We got another one, guys. We got another one. Let me get my boots on. Okay. Whoa, now this feels... We'll see. Oh yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We've got a boat motor he's gonna try and go for. Oh no. Really wants to go for that boat motor. Oh man. He's on the other side of my canoe. I gotta get over there. Not good. Oh! That's a pretty good one. But he's all up in my canoe motor. Whoa, not good. Okay. Okay, well, I'm in the canoe now. He was on the other side of it.
The bigger one. Still can't tell you how big. Also, I can tell you that I don't like being in the canoe, standing up very much. It's tippy. Good fish. Good fish. Mean fish. Okay, this is, man, big catfish is really strong. He's turning the canoe around. Oh man, come on. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Get away from there, man. You crazy fish. What are you?
Wow. Great fish. Great fish. I've been waiting, working for this guy for over 24 hours. I was just getting comfortable in bed, and I saw this guy, and he had to just boat over, and this is on a really small piece of, it was from a big gizzard shad, but it was a small bait. Let go of the mine.
There you go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hitting the subscribe button really helps support the channel, so I appreciate you doing that. And then also there's a playlist. I think it's up here. It's got some more amazing content. Appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go home see the wife, and I'm really excited.